Hey there, this is Steve from Stark Web Design and Crushing Marketing. And today I want to show you a little bit about the page builder inside the Kartra marketing platform. Kartra is one of my favorite tools. I use it for multiple businesses with multiple clients. I think it's a great, affordable, all-in-one marketing platform. And I really want to show you kind of how the power and the ease of use of this page builder inside Kartra. So let's take a look. All right, so here we are inside the Kartra platform in the page builder. It's marked as pages here on the left-hand side. You can see all the different feature sections that we have, but pages is what we're going to focus on today. And when you get into the page builder, you're going to see where it says all sites, and then you can create a new site. Now, this doesn't mean that this is by domain or subdomain. Really, sites is just the way we organize pages inside of Kartra. So it's not necessarily a you build these pages and it's for this domain. You certainly can organize them that way. But as far as the sites go inside the page builder, they're just a way of organizing and putting pages in folders. So I always think of sites inside the page builder as folders. Okay, so let's take a look at what you can do. If we click on the plus here with the page, when I click on that, it's going to give me some options. You can choose from quite a few different website templates. The template gallery here is pretty extensive. There's over, it looks like there's 470 different page templates, from squeeze pages, thank you, long sales, marketplace pages, checkout pages, personal branding, webinar registration, video sales, live event. There's a whole bunch. You can even look at them by color if you want a predominantly blue design. They have quite a few of those. So these are designed by color. So we're just going to take a look at a personal branding page. We're going to choose a template here so that we can take a look. All right, so let's just choose our template here. You can preview these templates. When I click on preview, it's going to give me an idea of what this kind of a demo of what this page looks like. All right, so you can do that with any pages. So we're just going to select this one. All right, and then we give it a name. So we're just going to call this test. Whoops. We're going to call this test page. All right, we're going to put it in a category. We'll say just no category in particular. And then I can select a site. Again, the sites are not what domain it's going to end up in necessarily. It's more what your kind of what folder you're putting it in. So I'm just going to put it in Crushing Marketing here and click Create. All right, so once we get on that page here, we can edit any of these pieces that are here by clicking on this little pencil. We can also clone any of these components. Again, we're in components here. So you're going to see as you hover over them, it gives you options. You can edit the style, or if it's a text box, you can edit the text that's inside that box. And if I click on that, you're going to see a text editor comes up. I can do whatever I want to change these. If I want to change, let's just say I want to change this to Montserrat. And there we go. We've changed the font style. Again, these buttons are all editable. The images are these are all editable components. Okay, so these are components. These are the pieces inside of the columns. If we click on columns, now I can edit the wider columns. Okay, so if I want to make this wider, I can make it. I can edit the column width. If I want to squeeze this down and make the image a little bigger, I can do that. Right? It's pretty easy. It's all drag and drop, which is awesome, right? All good stuff. So you can edit columns there, and you're going to see as you hover over, it gives you your edit items, your edit buttons. So if we go back into components, you can also look at your page in desktop, tablet, or mobile view. And again, with 70% plus traffic coming from mobile now, it's really important that you look at mobile first in all of your design. So make sure that your mobile looks the way you want it to. All right, so some of the buttons along the side here, sites. This is where we can create default styles. We can copy header menus over, footer menus. So if we want to create other pages, we make changes on one page, we can import them and apply them to all pages in the site. Again, that site being that folder of pages that you have, you can make group changes if you export to site or import from site, which is kind of cool. All right, in settings, you're going to see we can set SEO parameters with our page title, meta description. We can select an image that goes along with this page. Again, that those are going to show up when you share on social media. Okay. Also in the settings is the tracking code. You can put any tracking code in here if you use third-party tracking, or if you have Facebook tracking code, you can put those pixels and different things in here. All right, and then any tags that you want to have on the page, you can do that. And then if you want to create a page redirect, you can do that here too. In styles, this is where you can set a page-wide background, or if you want to do just the content on the page, you can set that as a default background. You can set components to have default font families, default font sizes, and then if you want to, you can actually put in CSS code and create your own modifications with CSS here for this individual page. Okay. All right. And then if we go into sections, this is where you're going to be able to drag in entire sections. So as we look at like hero sections here, you can drag and drop sections in as you see fit. So if we want to drag this section, I just click on it, grab it, and I can move it around and say, okay, let's just drop that here. And it'll drop that template in there for you. And again, these are all editable components inside the section. All right, and there are tons of sections here, from header menus, the hero sections, content sections. These are all block templates here that you can edit. Again, there are a ton of different sections that you can add to your pages. And then with components, these are the individual components that go inside the blocks. So as I drag, say, let's just put text in. I click on text. I want to drop a text box in. Again, it'll highlight green wherever I want to put this. So if I want to drop this here, I can just hover over the drop here and boom, it puts that text in. And again, that text is dark. So as I go in here, I can change that, make it white, and there we go. I've got text. All right, so that's how simple it is to add components. Again, any of these components, there are a ton of them. There are mock-ups, which are pretty cool, where you can change out the image and the placeholder. There are countdown timers, there's carousels, video, images, audio players. You can put webinars in here. We're using Kartra Webinar. You can add boxes and then put components into those boxes. So you can do a lot of cool things with that. Then we have pop-ups. Again, I love the exit pop-ups where you can add exit technology, where when someone is going to leave your page, it pops up a window. Hey, wait, you forgot your free thing, or hey, wait, subscribe to our newsletter. The exit pops are awesome. Landing pops are great too. I know a lot of people that have success with them. I'm not a big landing pop guy, but I love the exit pops. So those pop-ups are awesome. And they're super simple to edit and drag and drop in. All right, you can create alert bars. If you have a sale going on, you can certainly do that. If we want to put an alert at the top of the page, all we do is grab the alert, drag it in. And actually, this is an alert bar that goes over top. So it's going to follow down the page. You can see how that kind of goes. That's pretty cool. Again, especially on a long sales page where maybe we're trying to create a sense of urgency around that, we can put a timer on it and then have it redirect after a certain point in time, where if someone doesn't purchase within the first 7 days of visiting the page, the next time they come back, it takes them to a different page. So the alert bar is cool. The help desk, this allows you to put an icon on. You can create help desks inside of Kartra, and those are awesome because it allows people to interact with you if they have questions. Again, you can put these on any of your sales pages. I mean, you can apply it to whatever page you want, but these are great ways to interact. and answer questions and allow people to submit questions to you so that you can get them answered. And then you also have the ability to add your own code. So if I wanted to drag and drop this in here, I drag and drop it in, and then when I edit it, you're going to see I can put whatever code I want. I just put it between these brackets here, the div brackets, and everything that's in there is code that will work on the page. Okay, so it's pretty cool. So overall, it is a great builder. It does have an auto save feature. It's super simple to save progress and then publish your page. It's really a great program. The Kartra All-in-One is a great platform for you to be doing your marketing. You can build your website here with these pages. I've got a lot of clients that use it. We use it for a couple different businesses, and it is awesome. So that's kind of the page builder in a nutshell. If you have questions, please hit me up. And make sure you check the link below. You can try Kartra out for yourself for free for a month. And I'd love to talk to you about this platform and see if it's something that we can help you with marketing your business. Okay? Till next time, bye-bye.